Hi there, it's Elvira's here. Thanks for tuning in. I'm helping you connect the dots between mind and body. Wherever you turn, it's negativity. And I am a very positive person, not 100% of the time. I sometimes get whacked out and then I go like, ho, 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 ho. And I stop it immediately. I mean, we all get that. Just like we all get angry from time to time. That's okay. Something can infuriate you. That's fine. But take a deep breath and let it go. Let it go. But wherever you go, there is negativity. I don't read newspapers. I see the headlines from time to time. I don't watch the news on the television because it's all negative. And there's a meaning behind that. And I just would like you so very much to understand that because it's important. I don't know, perhaps you know it already and then you can just click off on this video. That's fine. But if you don't know it, when you are being confronted with negative information on a constant basis, with fear information, stuff that makes you fearful, stuff that makes you wonder why this is all going on in the world, why there is still war, etc., etc. It's a psychological game that is being played from the bigwigs down onto us more simple people. When people live in fear, when people are inundated with negativity, fear goes hand in hand with that, and you are easily manipulated, very easily manipulated and suppressed. That is something that Edward Bernays talked about in his book, Conspiracy. I think it's Conspiracy. You know what? If you want to tell a lie, tell it really big and make sure that it's negative and tell it over and over and over again, so people start to believe that it's the truth. Negativity that is constantly produced on television gets you and keeps you in that negative emotion. Excuse me. Negative emotion, let's go back to my terrain. Negative emotion is detrimental for your health. It just is detrimental for your health because the vibration of negativity is so low that your organs, your cells are vibrating so low that there is basically no growth possible. It's not on the scale. You're in a survival mode. You're in a place where all you want to do is just see how you get through the day. But your creativity as a unlimited creator, and that's what you are, is not possible because your thoughts, you can only have one thought at a time. Your thoughts are all about that negativity and what to do and what if and etc. The what ifs are always humongous. What if this, what if that? So you cannot turn and look at growth, expand, meaning look at creation. It's just not possible. So your body has a very hard time with digesting this negative energy that is now constantly in your body. That takes a toll on your organs. That takes a toll on everything that you do. That takes a toll on how you view the world. How, if there's any optimism left in you, that is slowly but gradually completely killed off. So my suggestion is, if you want to stay healthy or get back to healthy, is to stop watching the negative news, the whatever programs negatively, like 2020, and I don't know, I never watched them. Don't read the newspapers. If the world comes to an end, somebody will tell you. Because there are always people who like to share negative news. Trust me, I have experience living in Australia, walking around the block in the early morning asking somebody if it was trash day, and this person said, "Oh, you are Americans?" And we said, "Yeah, we just arrived here a couple of weeks ago." And he said, "Well, you got to go home and watch your television because something really incredible has happened, and it's horrible." That was 9/11. That's when we were in Australia, my late husband and I. So get out of this negative information that's all around you. Another thing, when you hang around with people who do watch television, who do read the newspaper, who do constantly share that sort of stuff with you, you're sucked into it. The scientist or whatever, the research shows that you are the average of the 5 people you hang out with most. Very simple. And so get out of that. Turn to positive things. Read a nice book. Go to a nice, funny movie. Watch some positive stuff on the internet or wherever. Just create your own stimulus by being positive. Write down positive affirmations. Create a script. I mean, what does your favorite Sunday look like? I mean, you can have it all. If time and money was not an object, what does your favorite Sunday look like? Write it down. Feel the emotion. Live in it. And the other thing that I keep coming back to is, what is the language that you speak to yourself? And also the language, what comes out of your mouth, because that is all based on your thinking. So I told you, you can only have one thought at a time. Is it positive or negative? And the words that come out of your mouth are either positive or negative, or sort of neutral, laced with some negative. I cannot do that. That's never going to happen. That's negative. I can easily cope with everything that I encounter. From now on, I can make that work out terrific. Things are always working out for me. And just repeat that over and over and over and over to you again. We don't need the negativity. We have a war on poverty, a war on teenage pregnancy, a war on cancer. I don't know how long you have been around. I've been around a little bit more, a little bit longer. I've seen it come, and it's growing, and it's growing, and growing, and growing, and growing. Because what you focus on, you attract. I cannot deny it or escape it. Law of attraction. The law of vibration is the umbrella law, the law of attraction. What you focus on, you attract. You get more of. The universe is neutral. So listen to your self-talk. Change it to positive. Don't watch television, read newspapers, or hang out with those friends who are only negative. Don't do that. If you do that for a month, you'll be surprised. You absolutely be surprised. Oh, what to do with negative family? If you're not living at home anymore and a negative family expects you to come and visit all the time, go less frequent and stay less long. And if they call you on the telephone, you go like, "Oh, you know what? I got to go. I have an appointment." Just cough up a little white lie. This is your life. Absolutely. Be happy. Be happy. Be happy, because when you're happy, you're healthy. Very simple. Look at the increase of all the drugs that are prescribed for mysterious diseases that all stem from your mindset. I will talk about that again and again and again. I cannot escape that. So I appreciate you tuning in today. I wish you a wonderful rest of your day. Leave me a comment, leave me questions. I'm here to serve you as best as I can possibly do. Thank you for tuning in. Take care. Bye.